Hey guys, Canadian Knife Guy here, and today I'm going to show you some completed knives finally. I'm finding that I'm posting a lot of progress videos and I haven't really shown you any knives where they're completely done, so I got 3 of them here today. I was able to get them done out in the shop, and I did a bunch of other stuff today too. It's actually pretty productive, but I thought this video I'd actually show you some of my finished stuff. So first of all, I'm wearing a Band-Aid. I don't really wear Band-Aids a lot. It's not because I'm tough or anything, but it's just because I find things heal a million times faster when you let the air get to them, and they're not covered up. But you can see this cut was pretty bad. I was bleeding, it wouldn't stop. And this little guy is the culprit. This is the Spyderco UK PK. This is the knife I EDC almost every day. It's perfect for me. I mean, it's kind of funny. I have a whole collection of folders and the Manix 2 and other, big Enduras and Skyline Benchmades and stuff, but the one that I like to EDC is the $35 slip joint. So it bit me pretty good just before I started filming this, so sorry to get that out of the way. Don't be distracted by the Band-Aid. So here's the knives. I still got them wrapped up from when I came from the shop. And first up, here is my spear point fighting knife. I'm kind of calling it. It's sort of a, it's a spear point blade, obviously. Still, they got lots of WD-40 on them, and I've teak oiled the handles, so they're also looking pretty good. But yeah, these are 400 grit satin finish all the way around the handle, inside the scales and everything. I've polished even the pins. Like, little scratches on the pins in the lanyard will really bug me, so I take the extra time to make sure I get the pins done up nice and perfect. There's no scratches on the pins. The wood grain is just gorgeous. I don't know how well you can make these out, but just the little natural features in the wood. There's little knots right here and some little ones right there as well. This wood has beautiful grain. So yeah, this knife turned out great. Like I said, 400 grit. It's kind of like a satin finish, and same with the blade. It's a hand sanded to 400 grit, and it kind of gives it like a satin finish. I haven't put the final edge on it yet, but that's the only step left to do. So this knife turned out just beautifully. I'm really happy with it. It's kind of been ongoing for a long time now, so like I said, final edge, and I'll do up a sheath for it, and that'll be that. But yeah, that's the first one I got done today. The next one is another one of my camp knives. It's just got some residue from the shop towels on it, but this one, actually, I forgot that I had that still a small nick right kind of on the spine there. You can see it right there. It's reflecting, so it's about 0.02 of an inch deep. I'll get that out, but again, the scales have been teak oiled. They're just some beautiful grain in these woods. I got the insides of the handles all 400 grit satin finish. These camp knives have that little bit of a ramp to them where the thumb goes, you can see. So that's just for ergonomics. Naturally, the thumb has a curve in it, so naturally it sits in there. You can see the contouring on these scales as well. They just fit really nicely in the hand. So this is a great knife. This has a 600 grit. I call it like a working satin finish. I didn't take my time to get perfect symmetrical horizontal lines on it. I sort of went back and forth, but the 600 grit, it gives it sort of just a plain satin finish. And these, I wouldn't ever call these a mirror finish, but you can see a bit of a reflection in it. So that's another one that I finished up today. And the last one is just another ergonomic camp knife, or I don't know what I'm going to come up with for names for these yet, but this one, again, just some shop towel crap on it, but handle's been buffed and polished. The pins are all perfectly polished. 400 grit satin finish all the way around the edge, inside the handle as well. Again, it's almost identical to the other camp knife. It has the little ramp there, and it's just super comfortable. Same finish on it and everything. So again, final edge needs to be put on, do up a sheath, and that's it for these. So those are the 3 that I got done out in the shop today. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.